Hey everybody, welcome to Friday Night Bricks. This is episode 166. As you can see, Chester and Chestina they already commandeered the bed. I tried streaming while I was setting up. I did it a little bit early on. It worked. By the time I went to do it later on, it didn't work. I don't know if it was maybe the updates on the laptop that needed to get done or something. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. I'm actually going through the hotel internet and it's working okay. The hotspot on my phone worked early in the day, didn't work later on. So it's kind of the way it goes. Sorry if anybody was waiting. Obviously, I did post a 40-minute video while I was setting up. Unfortunately, the beginning is a lot of heavy breathing. I didn't realize it wasn't picking up. The music I heard in here wasn't picking up here. So, okay. So hopefully people can hear. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. And then of course I'm just standing right here. So got the headset on. So if you can't hear me, let me know. I need to see if I can. That was the other thing too, is I tried to do other stuff and it just didn't like anything. My laptop might need some solid state drives here, so we'll see. It might have been just the internet. The internet there wasn't very good at trying to use my hotspot off my phone at the park. Just didn't really, work very well. So, man, really. So, okay, I'm just gonna see. Let me see real quick here. So other than that, I did get a fair amount set up. There's lights and stuff in my castle, so it looked pretty good. So we'll see here. Okay, let's see what did that. Okay. Let's see. I got some invites out. I know Nick's doing some building of the sneakers, so whoever wants to watch that, you're cool too. Don't worry about me. I probably don't have much to build. I do have a bag full of stuff that I brought to kind of look. I need to look at this freaking. I need to look at the thermostat. It's freaking cold in here. I think it's at 60. So 60 is cold. So let's see here. So give me a second here. Yeah, Yahoo's just terrible. So let's see here. Give me a second here. We'll see if this laptop works. Problem is Yahoo's just got so much stuff because of ads and stuff. It just, I need to move all the emails. I need to forward it to my website, and then I can just do it from there. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my website because it can't be as bad going there as it is here. So let's see here. And plus, the thing is, I tried to even do it like I was gonna try and do something. I was gonna try and do it on my phone, and I couldn't do squat on my phone. I tried doing that. So let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. See how well it does it here. There we go. Okay, cool. Maybe. Let's see. We shall see. And just so everybody knows, no, I don't have Minecraft on this laptop, so you will not see me crafting at all, no matter what we do. Okay, so we'll send that. We'll see what happens here. So yeah, sorry for the late start. So we'll see if anybody wants to come in and hang out for a little bit and chit chat. I forgot to take pictures, so, and just like anything else, it says connection's unstable. So we'll see how well it goes. It might crash, so which will kind of suck. But so was kind of hoping they'd have like a actual network connection in the rooms. That'd be kind of. I have Cat 5 cables, so I could do it if they had it. I'm running to the big monitor too, so I'm on the monitor too. So did do that, but no, I brought like my dragon heads and I forgot to bring the dragons, so I really didn't do me any good. So, but I found some of the figs, and I was gonna maybe see. I might have to see if these are the ones that I cataloged it from the series of the dog groomer and stuff. But I set some stuff up, but obviously I didn't get my manager guys didn't get set up yet, so I'll set those up tomorrow. So see if anybody pops in. Nobody pops in, probably just do a short stream. But the Bay Beach, it's set up. I did go to Buttchop store. I think that's the one he goes to. Is it Replay Toys? I think. Let's see here. I messaged Replay Toys in Appleton. So I did hit it today on the way up because Chop said I sent pictures of the Star Wars action figures to a friend who collects those, and he was like, whoa, and he was just up here too, which kind of sad too because probably would have enjoyed going in there taking a look. I mean, Lego was okay. Nothing for me to write home about, but not bad. So other than that, don't really have much. Obviously, I've got some of the cats and stuff in here that I'll have to set tomorrow. I did get a bunch of set up. I got the castles set up. I might try and do lighting on the castle walls. I don't have that done, but I did do Memorial Tower set up and lit. The other tower is set up and that's lit. The Clover of Hope, that one also is set up, and that one has lights also. There's a rainbow portal out by the trees, and that one's got the monsters from Next Nights coming through. I have Sabertooths in the front lines. I've got some ice bears on some of the walls and on the towers. Need to do more of those. I have lots of cavalry this show, so there's lots of horses. I brought some dragons. I don't know if I'll put them out. We'll see. But I did bring lots of cavalry. I brought my ice towers. They're out. They're kind of farther back so that they're not walking away. Just I don't think anything really will. So, but so I have a bunch of stuff set up. All 800 won't go out because remember the castle set up with all 800 is like twice the size of this. So, but not sure if anybody wants to come in and chit chat. I mean, anyways, welcome. Even if Hailey, Mike B, if you guys are playing Minecraft, hey, come on. You're welcome to come in and show it off. I'll highlight you a little bit. I mean, it's one of those things where I'll definitely be going all weekend without that. So I'll be back over at the amusement park at 8 a.m. to finish setting up. I probably won't need all of it, but the longer I spend, the more guys I can set up. So hopefully this is working pretty good. Don't have any music, but I was hoping to get a couple people in here. I mean, I guess I could, I don't know if it's going to work here. Yeah, I don't think it will. So, I don't want that. So, I'll close this. So we'll just see. Yeah, sorry anybody who showed up at 7. I tried to add a short video too, saying it was going to be postponed because I was in. I hit Yahoo and it just spun and spun and spun. I couldn't get Yahoo to do anything. I tried to do my phone and the Yahoo wouldn't let me do the blind carbon copy. All I had was my email. Didn't have anybody else's email, so I couldn't do it that either. So yeah, it streamed earlier in the day. I'm guessing when I went to shut it down right after I stopped all that, it said there were updates, so maybe the updates followed everything up. But internet, even here when I first got on, wasn't great. So, but yeah. So there we go. Hey, and it's Bama, just the person I want to talk to. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Reed? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, actually, hold on. I can't hear you. So hold on. Let me see. Oh, I know.
Can you hear me?
Something's muted here. Hold on. You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hey, I got a picture for you, buddy.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. Are these the ones you're looking for?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so I got one for you. So
Okay.
I'm thinking I might even have. Brickhead says I have 3. I'm wondering if I gave one to my nephew, or it's possible I have one in the big group of stuff I was maybe going to sell. So one's yours. I'll figure out whatever. I don't think I paid much for most of that stuff. Well, those guys were the late ones. I might have, but I don't. I'll have to look and see. I don't know. So
Okay.
it'll probably be the deal of the century for you. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. Thank you.
So, yeah. Other than that, let's see here. I did go to the one that Buttchop goes to. They had a used carousel sitting on the shelf for a couple.
That is
$100.
nice.
I was thinking about it, and then obviously, let's see here. Oh, actually, you know what? Well, actually, I do have the video. Actually, no, hold on. Actually, let me pause this sucker. I do have. So I got this video. So I did shoot a video a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I watched your video earlier. When you were talking about.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, the early one. Yeah. So and then this was the one that I said for the postponement. So it was kind of it showed. Oh, did I pause it? No.
Yeah, the postponement one. I watched that earlier.
Yeah. So I mean, I did a lot more since then. So, but. So I mean, it was kind of those things where, that's a good question. I did have a chair. So I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's set up. I mean, it wasn't quite as cool as I hoped, but maybe it'll be tomorrow. So, but yeah. So I got a bunch of guys set up. So, but I mean, the one guy, I can't remember if Nick is the one who loves monster fighters, but he did have the train there. He had the train there.
Talking about Brickhead Family.
Yeah, and he's
he loves monster fighters.
I don't know if he's got the train or not. The train, this guy's got a used train for $100. So I had the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, nice.
Which I passed on. It's got the Eiffel Tower at 500. I got one already. So I mean, I looked at some of his stuff briefly. I don't think it's Pops. Pops is actually right next to me. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to be right next to me. So he was setting up a little bit. He'll be setting up more tomorrow. Yeah, I actually got in and I got it. I had an early day today. I was shocked. I actually did my route a little bit differently today, and I was done by. I was back at the shop by like noon, and my boss said, "Just park your truck. And I'll load it Monday morning." And I know you want to get out of here, so I went to storage. I loaded up, grabbed a few more things, probably more than I always grab more than I need, more than I should have or what I need, but it wasn't bad. And then went home, grabbed a couple more things, and then left. I mean, I think I got out of town about 1:30, 1:45. I was up here I would have been here about 4:30, but I stopped at Replay Toys because I know Chop talked about it. And it's literally a couple blocks from his house. I don't know what his work schedule was, but I was, I almost joked I probably should have swung by just to see if he was home. But
yeah, he said he had to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if he had to be to work at like 4 or 4:30.
Well, yeah. He might have been done. I probably should have thought of swinging by.
They said he's been working 12-hour shifts, so he probably didn't get off till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, he would have been home right about the time I would have swung by, and then I left and came up here and tried doing. And that was the other thing. I tried doing some check-in through the hotel, but between Expedia and the hotel, it wasn't working. So I just kept. I did the little video early on, which you guys saw. I streamed for like 40 minutes. Lots of heavy breathing, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so brought my headset so I could stream from there if I wanted to. I could probably still try and record some video, maybe. We'll see. I've got my USB extension cables and stuff, so I'm gonna try and see what I can do. So, but yeah, no. What are you up to?
Not a whole lot. Had cut the grass a little while ago and finished up and took my shower and ate dinner and just relaxing now.
Yeah, I did cut my grass yesterday because if I didn't do that, my mom would have been killing me. So. Well,
I know because it's supposed to rain this weekend, so I wanted to get the grass cut before the weekend. Plus, we got our lug meeting tomorrow morning, meet up to sort out the lug bulk.
Oh, that's right. You guys got yours. I'll have to ask the groups if our groups if anybody's seen it yet. I mean, I don't know if we've even been invoiced yet, but I know we pay up front. So
Yeah.
with WISLUG, we're paying up front, which is really good. I like.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't care if my lug told me I had to pay up front, but we just they collect it when they get the invoice.
Yeah. I think DENLUG just got invoiced on theirs. So it's something. I mean, I'll have to see what's going. It doesn't matter for us. It doesn't matter for us because we've already paid. So everybody's paid. So I mean, even if WISLUG gets invoiced, it won't matter to us. They don't even really have to tell us because I mean he's going to pay it and everything else. So we're good to go. So, but yeah, I'm not in a massive hurry for my stuff. I mean, I think I ordered this year. I ordered a bunch of just stuff more or less towards like. Building in terms of like more or less, castle stuff and whatnot, like standard castle stuff. I don't even know if what was my translucent piece. I might have did I pick a translucent piece this year? I'm afraid to even do anything on the internet.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on mine because I've ordered a whole bunch to start on my mock I'm gonna work on for Brick Fair.
Oh, for Alabama, right?
Yeah.
I need to see if I can get to that one. That's in January, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we'd love for you to come on down.
I need to see if anybody's road tripping from up in my neck of the woods. See if anyone.
I do know that Brick Fair is going to change to only 2 shows a year. It'll be Alabama and Virginia.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I still need to go to Virginia one of these years. Richard Gladder and Ashley are going this year. Of course, it's their first Brickworld, Brick Fair. I wish they had told me sooner. I might have tried to work it in, but
yeah, because my son's playing football, and then school starts up right afterwards, so it's kind of like a squeeze this year to try to get there. So I was like, I'm not going to worry about it this year.
Yeah, it's maybe one of these years we'll have a group of us that'll all end up going there because I mean that's the last I need to go to of the big 3. Been to BrickCon and Brickworld. I've been every year. Actually, Brickworld, Wisconsin, we got coming up here and coming up in October. So
yeah, I do want to get up to a Brickworld Chicago one year.
Oh, that's a good show. I mean, even if just to come up and just check it out, come up for a couple days is pretty good. Actually, I forgot. I got a headset. I can walk. It turns. Be an ice cube. Oh, Toledo. Be an ice cube by the time the morning rolls around. I did go back to the desk later on and go, hey, do you guys? I was like, do you have squirrels in here? She just kind of what? don't let them out or whatever. So I mean, it's kind of funny because I had pictures on Facebook where I threw them in the van and I threw them like right between the seats and they look perfect. They're looking, they're sitting there and they're looking up at me and I'm like, perfect. That is the best spot for them. I mean, and I took a picture of that. I was like, that's good. That's perfect. Because I look down there and once in a while, like, it's like having a couple kids just laying there going, Dad, are we there yet? Dad, are we there yet? Except they're not saying anything, which is better. So,
yeah. Hey, Hoosier.
Hey, Hoosier. How's it going? So, I mean, obviously, it's kind of cool because I do have that realm going, and Chris has been on a little bit lately. Hailey was on last night, so actually it was kind of wild, but she was on for a little bit. Chris was on, Mike was on, I'm on. I mean, anybody who wants to play on that realm's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think actually, yeah, you don't play enough.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't have much time to play. I don't.
Yeah.
Because my son does so much with either some type of sport or Boy Scouts that just constantly going.
There's Mikey Jello, whatever Jello.
What's up, Mike?
Mike, how's it going? So, yeah, it's cool. I mean, Chris is somewhere. I know he's somewhere on the map somewhere. He found a spot to build. Hailey sounded like she did too. Mike and I are kind of in the one area. I think where the main spawn is, and so we're there. I'm working on that skyscraper, and I mean, I got places when I build. I mean, I build stuff all over. I got a couple forts on the other end of the rail. I mean, I've got actually that's in the middle of the rail, and the other end is in one of the igloos with a thing underneath it, another building. You know, I mean, it's all. I mean, a couple pyramids. So I mean, I don't know. I just it's something. I mean, obviously, I mean, I need to start building more. So, Mike said he just got off the game. So, yeah, I mean, I need to build more. I need to get the castle walls a second. I mean, but basically, until after Brickworld 2022, I mean, I don't really. If I make more walls, I'm not going to use them. Maybe at Alabama, because the collab at Chicago. That's why I went smaller, so I could actually. So rather than Hope Castle be the center of attention, I wanted Hope Castle to be kind of just part of the thing. So it's not stealing all the attention. I want it to just kind of be a nice smaller one. And so and that was kind of the goal. Chop's had a castle. He'll rebuild. Michael, the one Michael I know down in Illinois, I think he's going to borrow a base from one of the guys. Jesse from Wisconsin, he's gonna have something, I think. So it'll be, I mean, and there might be more. I mean, there's a couple medieval guys up here in the Green Bay area I might recruit. Because, I mean, the bigger the collab is, the cooler it'll be. The more. I mean, in the end, everybody's got castles. Everybody's got armies that might as well just have fun, In essence, you could put them anywhere in terms of the way the setup is and just have, like I like the rainbow portal or some kind of a portal, and it just kind of goes into one giant area, one giant battle thing, which was kind of look at this. Mike's gonna help me get my fix. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Mike's helped me get my fix. Mike's in town. So this is the town.
Okay. There's Reed's house.
Yeah, I built a bunch of big mansion type stuff. Mike's is this one here. Oh yeah, there's Mike's. There's the skyscraper in the distance. It's about 50. It's about 50 blocks right now up. It's 40 blocks wide, so on each side. So it's going up.
Is this on creative or do you have it on?
No, this is all survival. Mike, you might have to go. Mike, you might have to go to daytime. Just the creepers. The creepers in the game are very, very aggressive. So, yeah. So I mean, basically, I'll still have to add windows eventually when I get all the floors in. But I mean, right now it's 50 blocks tall. There's probably 10 stories. It's got, it's the central staircase goes up all the floors. I mean, I have patterns on the floors that took a while to do, but we've got staircases that go all the way up. I got one level that's got a bunch of trees on it. It's got some glass floor. So figured it'd be nice to get wood closer to where I was working, but in the end, it was just kind of something just for the heck of it. So, but something to do. I'll maybe do some kind of fountain in the center at some point too. But I mean, I figured it'd be cool to have something really big to look at.
That's crazy.
So, but staircase currently goes higher than the walls right now. But
so, if you see that platform out there,
yeah.
That's the highest you can build in the world.
I thought which platform is that?
That's my platform. I built it out there to show you what 156 is.
I thought there was something up in the air, up right closer though. No?
Nope, that's the platform that I made.
Oh,
but
okay.
They're raising the level of the world to 310.
Cool. Right as I get to 256, they'll raise it. Yeah. That's okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Cool. I'll need I'll need a fountain elevator or something there eventually. Yeah. I always saw something when I looked straight up that always looked like it was the platform, but maybe not. Maybe that's the one I see, because I thought I saw like a rectangle up farther.
That's my house from the top.
Yeah. Yeah, Hoosier's got the one. He took one of those over there. I think there's still a couple. Actually, one of them looks like it either got creeperized or somebody was taking the wood off it, which doesn't matter either way. That doesn't matter to me. It's just the one that was the build your own, add your own floors got massacred. I don't know what happened to it. That one, that little one over there.
Oh, wait, that is my thing.
Yeah,
what the heck is this over here?
That's probably just a mountain, a faulty.
Yeah, that must be a faulty chunk over there.
Yeah. So
I tried to get rid of the other faulty chunk we had over behind the house.
Doesn't really matter. There's TNT somewhere. So, but cool. Yeah. I just, huh? What do you think you're doing with those? I got more. I got more downstairs. I actually used a bunch for that tower, but leave those there. You can grab the ones on the way out.
I know you have a bunch of glow lights. I was helping you harvest them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I went to the Nether out by that Arctic area. Didn't really. It panned out a little bit, but not what I was hoping. There was that fortress, but there really wasn't much there. I was hoping for an actual fortress, not just whatever that is. So.
I'm surprised there's nothing in here right now.
All right, let's see.
Well,
I said, let's see if I can get in there. Oh, I just got an update.
Well, go ahead and Mike, walk back down Main Street real quick. Go down Main Street when you get over there. We actually have the mystery. The mansion is real close. That's why we built everything here, because the mansion was over there. But there were a couple houses here. The mansion's back above the hill. I was gonna say we got a couple. Our first houses we built are off in the distance, off to the right there, but you don't have to worry about those. Those are just, don't look at those. Those are odd pot marks in the world of Hope Castle here. But
I haven't cleaned up my creeper mess.
Yeah, I saw that the other day, but that's okay. Maintenance. See, what's the one on the right here? Does that still say home for sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
so there's
this should be for sale.
Yeah. Look at the chest. See if it's got. Yeah, it's got the diamond stuff. So, bam, if you get in there, some of these houses that are for sale, I left diamond tools and stuff in there if you want.
Okay.
If you want something to start with, so.
Awesome.
Any of these chests that are out in the public realm, like out here, you can take whatever you need.
There's stuff everywhere. As we were building, it just went crazy. I mean, there's a so there's stuff all over the place. So if you look at if Mike shows you the other house, there's another house right here. That one's a build.
Taking it apart.
Yeah, it's just fine. No, it wasn't me. That or some creepers got good on it. So this was a true build your own. So I don't know what happened there. It's no big deal.
But there's all kinds of stuff in here for whoever too.
Hey, Chris, go for it. Chris, yeah, go ahead. Question. Go for it.
What's up, Chris?
So that one, and then I think Hoosier acquired the brick house down on the end there.
This is Hoosier's house.
Yeah, he took that one, which is and then we go down towards the bank, which will be the bank eventually. We got this weird one over here that I built kind of in the middle of this lake. Kind of was going to be the bank. Yeah, it's hard to get to. I got to fix that. So, but yeah, I put a ton of chests in there. It's got upper floors. I mean, that's kind of where I'd like to move a lot of the resources eventually, because it's just kind of, But in the end, it's just I started that. I mean, we got rails that go off to the forts. No, go ahead, Chris. Yeah, whatever. Just make sure he's, actually, yeah, he can play. I don't have access this weekend, so he's going to be starting as just somebody who's without a lot of the responsibilities I can add him. Just make sure he's responsible and everything. So it's cool. Yeah, whatever.
If anybody needs anything this weekend, they can come in and ask me, and I have access to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we got stuff scattered all over. Any of my buildings will have stuff in it. The Brown Fort halfway down the rails has got stuff. The Birch Fort has some stuff. The building on the far end of the rails has some stuff. I mean, so all my buildings have stuff. They're not going to have a lot of stuff like diamonds and stuff just laying around, but I left tools in a few places. Mike's got a fair amount of stuff too. So, I mean, we've been playing for a while. So, hey, Triple D, we got a little bit. Well, we got a little bit more people now, Triple D. So it's not quite as barren as it was earlier.
What's up, Triple D?
So, but yeah, it's. I mean, I learned from Chris. Chris had a realm for a while. When Hoosier and those guys asked me to play, I went in there, I played. I figured, you know what? Actually, this is a different realm. I had one with the castle, the whole castle on it, and then Mike suggested we do something with the mansion, and so I switched it. So,
well, we had it set up where you had to be in here in order for anybody to play.
Yeah, that one still exists. I have the Hope Castle map somewhere, so that one I still have. I built that whole castle, and that's what I was trying to do, Chris. On yours was right after that messed up patch. I went back in and played a little bit before you shut it down and started rebuilding the castle in that far off place. But yeah, so yeah, you guys can do whatever.
You shut his down?
Huh? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, his is down. So you guys can play on mine. I mean, that's kind of. I mean, you guys got me kind of hooked in here. I like it. I mean, it's one of those things where I've got a bunch of different worlds. I mean, but you know, this one's kind of got so much assets. If I rebuild the castle, I'll just do it here. But you know, in the end, it's just yeah. So there's stuff in the chests all over the place. My office has got stuff too in here. So I mean, there's stuff everywhere. I mean,
or you get a coal car, man.
The what?
Where do you get a coal car?
You mean like a?
You can go ride the rails.
Oh, look over to the left, far left chest. No, keep going. Far left chest. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that works. Yep.
I don't have any of my cars with me, so I needed to steal one of yours.
Yeah, that's fine. Close the door. Go to daylight. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Chris, I stopped in a little bit here and there, but you're right. No, it's good. That's fine. Play mine. I mean, it's as long as you're having fun wherever I mean, that's kind of the goal. So, I don't mind people playing. I mean, that's kind of the goal. I mean, it's all about having fun. Oh,
hi, Chris.
There he is. Chris is here. So, we do have rails that go from this, which is the low digits, all the way up to like 1,000 by -1,000 or something. So.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my software update.
No, you're fine. Not like it's life or death. We're just sitting. We're just chilling. It's not really. It's not Friday Night Bricks tonight. It's Friday Night Craft, which Kevin won't mind if he listens to it tomorrow while he's mowing or something. I'd be like, oh, this is different. I'd be like, yeah, it is different, Kevin. I mean, it's
I don't know anybody who's built a bigger railroad though. Jesse on his he's got a couple crazy ones. I think on my last one I had one too, but this one's pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I built a small one on Chris's, but yeah, this one's pretty massive. Well, I think I was trying to find the birch trees, and then when I found it, I was like, we'll do this and whatnot, and so. I gotta go shear a bunch of sheep and go make some beds.
Yeah. Well, you might not have to shear sheep. There should be a bunch of wool back in my office back there. One of the chests on the right side should have a bunch I was going to use for carpet, but I don't need it yet anyway, so you can do it. So actually, look to the right. Look to the right as you go through here. Or is it? No. Did you come out? Look to the right. Yeah, there was a fort back over there. There it is. Yeah, there was that one too. That's where my horse is at. That's where I ran with my horse the one day and then left him. He's over there in his can.
And my horse is in my backyard.
Yeah, I keep seeing him. He's wearing all that diamond armor. He almost looks like a statue practically.
He doesn't move anywhere. He just sits there.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a long rail. This goes a long way. Actually, what's funny is by putting the special devices, the detectors or whatever for the rails, it goes over these bridges up ahead, and
knocks down all the sides, so I have to widen that. So, oh, yeah, that right there, all those, it's funny. It goes up and down, it clicks. It's funny. So we're coming up to the fort. So the fort's going to be up here on the left side, I think. Yeah, see, it does that. Yeah, so I got a western fort over here. So yeah, so I built the fort, pretty cool. That one's got a mine attached to it.
There's a fishing pier.
Yeah, it's our fishing area over there. I got more.
It's kind of lit up so you don't get creepers at night.
Yeah, and then this keeps going. We got a birch castle. I got a birch castle farther up. Turtles, yeah. There's a birch castle farther up, and then even farther, there's a place way on the other end that's got a mine and all that. So
We're going all the way to the other end.
So, but I mean, it's a long rail. I mean, it probably goes kind of close to, if you're in that 1,000 minus 1,000 range, it might go by you. If you're in the 10,000, like I thought you might be, it won't go by there. You know, we're not going that far yet. Eventually, I have to go underwater for that one. Truly roller coaster rides. Here's the Birch Castle coming up. So there we go. He's off in the distance. So, like I said, I built some stuff, and we built a rail, and I used a lot of iron and stuff, but a lot of iron and gold. But the way it's set up is if you're at one end to the other, and you should be able to send something, and it should be able to go by itself. I mean, you don't have to follow it or anything. I think the last one did make it. I think I followed it eventually. So
Yeah, my last couple have made it.
okay, yeah. So it actually. Oh, so this one doesn't go by it, but it goes to like 1,000. It just goes the minus instead of the plus. So then there's an igloo. There's our igloo here. Right there's the igloo. And that one's got, and it's got a librarian at the bottom. There's a librarian down there, but I haven't used him too much.
Chris said he's at 900.
Yeah, which means I think we go to 1,000. And then we go negative. So we're like we'll go like minus 1,000. So instead of going the other direction where we go to positive 1,000. So, which is no big deal. That can happen if we needed to. We can do that. I got a bunch of rail at the building down at the other end down here where we're headed. There's upstairs, there's a chest with at least 3 or 4 stacks of standard rail and some other ones. It's funny because I needed some of those rails and forgot I had built them. So, and then up on one of the hills as we get towards the end too, there's a pyramid. One of the white ones, diorite or whatever. So, hey Brett, how's it going, buddy?
Hey Brett.
Probably a good one. Oh, what is that? Oh, I guess it didn't make it. I'm gonna have to jump off. You're going back the other way. Did you notice that, Mike?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just run and catch the other cart, and just. I don't know if you're gonna be able to catch your own.
It will stop eventually because it's empty.
Yeah, but I got power everywhere, so it doesn't stop necessarily as quickly as it should. So, but yeah.
Yeah, but
As you
I'm
can
not faster than it's moving.
Yeah, as you. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Did you get it? Yeah.
Yep.
You got it. That might be the cart that I must have sent that I must have jumped out or something, maybe. I don't know. But you had sent it back the other way, so hopefully it'll stop, so that's fine.
I'll go get rid of it.
That or that one, I don't know what's in it. Unless that was the one that I had black rock in it or something, I teleported and never made it back, which kind of defeats my theory. I just had said that it should go all the way back.
I've had cards go all the way back, so I don't know where this one came from.
Yeah, I had one go all the way back too, I thought. So, I don't know. I mean, there was some teleporting I was doing the other day, so it's possible maybe I teleported and forgot that I had one on the rails and maybe hit something. Ouch. Finger.
And if it hits animals that are in the game, it will turn around and go back.
Oh, maybe hit an animal. So there's the other building coming up on the left. I think if you look to the right, you might see the pyramid when you get up to the top of the hill here. Top of the hill.
I'm just saying, if it hits a sheep or something, it will turn around and go back.
Yeah, so look up to the right. Maybe look up to your dead right. There it is. Up there's a pyramid
There's
up on
the
top.
pyramid.
Yeah, that's one of two. That's the white one. So let's see what's in this cart when we get up here. I'm guessing it's a bunch of that black rock. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of stuff in there. If nothing else, you could always stick it in the chest over here on the side. Did you just send it? Yeah, there it went. Okay, cool. We'll see. So there's plenty of places, guys. So definitely. And then Chris, at some point, we'll get a rail out there. So yeah, we got a mine, big mine over here that's got a lot of the new rock they have in the caves, the blackite or something, which is pretty cool. So we got some new ores, which I like. That stuff to the left on the ground there is what's in there. So. Pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and minimize. Actually, I might as well leave it highlighted. None of us are exciting to look at least for looking at Minecraft. So, but I take it, Bama, yours is still updating, huh? Oh, stepped away. So, yeah. And anyone wants to play, you can play. It's that the more the merrier. Like they said, I mean, like Mike, weren't you the one that went out to like 100,000/100,000 the other night? I'm like, oh my god.
I have a place right now at like 1,500,000, something like that.
Yeah, I went to that ice place with those ice pillars was 125,000 by 125,000 or something.
It's a hell of a ways out there.
Yeah, we won't have rail out there anytime soon. I'm almost surprised they don't do some kind of a portal system, kind of like what we do to get to the Nether, but just kind of some kind of a two-way portal, which would be kind of cool. That'd be neat. The rails are good, but rails going from 100 to 125,000 can take a long time. All the rails are up on the upper floor. If you're looking for that stuff. And this stuff, there might be some tools up in the upper area too, up in some of the upstairs, I think. There's tons of copper. They need to get something for that stuff eventually. I saw something for armor. Hey, take that diamond. There a diamond pickaxe in that one chest. There's all that rail. I think the other chest had a diamond pickaxe in it. Take that back to town. Throw that in one of the houses. That way somebody's got one. Or if Chris's son needs one or something, depending on what he's got. So I just had it there because I think I was mixing stuff, but I got that mending one. And I say anybody who's playing, remember, if you have a mending pickaxe, use that the crystal in the Nether to hack onto that, and that actually helps mend your pickaxe. And I had some in my office. In my skyscraper, but I don't know if I still have enough over there, so I'll have to go grab some more. Because all you're doing is you're getting that crystal, and it'll actually help mend the pickaxe, which is pretty sweet.
Either that, or just run around with it with a better pickaxe.
Actually, that worked. I did it the one day. It worked actually pretty awesome.
Let's see if you make it all the way back.
Let's see. You'll see. Can you build sidings? You can do that. You got to use redstone and stuff to throw switches and stuff.
There's no switch tracks yet.
Yeah, it's something where you end up going a different direction. So if you did like a T, you'd have to have a switch somewhere. It's right in front of you. So it didn't. It's somehow, I think it's still about like spawning almost for stuff. It'll stay in front of you, but watch it. It might slow down. As long as if you have your arrow down and you keep going faster, you'll probably catch up to it. You probably just have to keep your arrow on. Needs more trains. It does. Better get to build some brick built ones. I'm guessing in some of the other versions like Java, I think they actually they have a little more freedom to do some of that stuff. I don't know. We see stuff like that. I see that like in the marketplace. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but Probably need to do some skins or something. Need some ice bears in there. So, well, definitely, Brett. In terms of trains, I mean, this is a long rail. I mean, this is a good 2,000 blocks of track at least, something like that. So it's a ride. I mean, you're gonna be on it for a while, and you hope to God you don't fall off because it's powered around the whole way, so you have to chase down your cart.
Hey, Reed.
Yeah.
You have to send me an invite, or?
I thought I did at one point. Actually, gosh, I don't think I have. I think, Mike, is that something you can even do?
I'm not sure. Let's see here. If I hit escape, hey, let me get this to the other end real quick, and then I'll try to do it.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I thought I sent an invite to you. I
think I have to escape out of the game to do it, and I want to make sure this thing gets back there.
Yeah, there might be might have been an invite to the realm, which then he might, or at least to the realm, and then we might still invite you again to the current world. But I thought there was one.
I'm pretty sure I can send one. I just want to get this back.
Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably definitely take a look. But my laptop, I'm gonna have to put an SSD in here because this sucker I mean, it's probably, I've had it for a while and I dropped it and everything else. So I mean, it's probably not as good. So, but I could have brought my desktop, but that would have been entertaining. I know everything would have worked today with that, probably, except for the Wi-Fi. I mean, you should be able to. I think everybody who's so far that's in the world so far has full capabilities. I think I've only lowered one, but I mean everybody else has got nice. Mike, you're at 63. Wow, that's pretty nice. Got the ability to do lots of fixing of stuff.
I don't really have a problem with my netherite axe, my netherite pickaxe, and my netherite sword that both have mending. They haven't gone anywhere other than green the whole time I've been playing with them.
Wow. Netherite pickaxe? I haven't done one of those yet.
Yeah. Well, I have some netherite armor too that's mending. I just need to find some more books.
I need to find some books for some of that stuff. I upgraded my helmet that has the mending. That's netherite. The problem is I have iron boots with that feather falling, and I can't even upgrade it from iron to diamond so that I can do diamond to freaking netherite. I won't do the upgrade. I don't understand what's going on with that, but oh well. So, but they're pretty good.
Take a book that isn't crafted and move the mending to the book from the boots. You should be able to do that.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can try that. I'll play with that. So in the end, it's one of those things where, but in the end, I mean, the stuff is fine. I mean, I actually put that one area in the nether when we went down, that one area did have a lot of netherite. So I did end up with a good 12 or 14 blocks of netherite ingots. So that's good. So
I have like 15 netherite ingots right now.
Yeah. You've been spending a little more time there than I have, probably. I get stuck working on that skyscraper, and I don't go anywhere or do anything else. So I definitely won't be streaming all night tonight. That's for sure. Not having to get up in the morning. Actually, I don't have to get up as early as I do for work, but I don't get to sleep till noon either. So.
All right, we're almost back. Just a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we are almost back, aren't we? Wow. It went a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, there's the skyscraper.
It's about 8 minutes to do the whole course if I calculated it.
Yeah, I think mine was 5 minutes on my last server, on my last world. So that's pretty good. We'll shoot for the 30-minute to hour ride. It'll be a true roller coaster from heck or out.
I want to figure out how to do a loop-de-loop.
Nice thing is this will go off the rail here, so
All right, now let's see if we can send you a request. Invite.
To game.
Who are you, Ben?
Ice plate.
You're this guy, right? No, you're this. Okay.
Ice Blade?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's.
Unless I invited someone with the wrong number or something, or somehow.
Let me make sure.
I just sent you an invite. Did you get it?
No, hold on just a second.
What's the number on that? Ice Blade 9846. It's okay. I actually Hoosiers. I sent to someone by mistake, and then I think he finally got in. So. It's 10:30. I'd almost text Kevin and say I'm streaming. I actually should have done that when we first started, but because I think he texted me and said, "Are we streaming tonight?" I'll go, "Oh, a little bit later, maybe."
Chris, where are you? I can give you that pickaxe from Reed.
Oh, just if nothing else, stick it in one of the buildings. He's at 900. Well, I don't know if his. Actually, Chris, too, if your son's going to play, too, if he needs an invite, let us know, too.
Oh, is he at his house? Okay.
Oh. I don't know. Bama will be playing eventually, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I might have signed in to the wrong.
Oh. Triple D. I only play the adult games 16 plus.
Chris, the pickaxe is right in front of me if you want it.
And then just let us know too if or actually you should be able to invite your own son, right? I think you can do that, right? Or you should be able to do that. So that's good. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind a place. Is it night, Mike, or is it day?
It was night, but Chris made it day again.
Oh, ooh, that's a nice looking house. Chris, you build some really nice things. I will tell you that. You guys build some nice stuff. You guys have been playing this a little longer than I have. You've mastered the art of construction, I think. So it's always nice. Nice to see good stuff like that. Because like I said, I mean, it's all about fun, And just like, some people are like, oh, but it's not Lego. I like, I mean, just like digital designer, man, it is so much more fun to sometimes just not have to go dig in the collection to have to find the parts. So, I mean, I wish we had slopes and a few other things in here, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, you can still do a fair amount of really neat things.
Oh, there we go. I was signed in under my son's account.
Oh, okay. Well, you have an invite, so that's good. I mean, and it should spawn you, I believe, right in that town area. So, wow, look at this place. Look at this place. Wow. Oh, I need to learn how to do that. I need to do that. There he is. Did it spawn you in town, Bama?
I mean, it's like this. There's a whole bunch of chests around me.
You sure you're supposed to be killing him? Maybe he wanted him. Maybe there's a prisoner.
Bama, hang on, I'll come to you. Oh, you're in my house.
Oh.
I don't know why the spawn came in here, but.
Oh, you know what? That might have been the old spawn point. We might have to set a new spawn.
Possibly.
Just need to set one out on the main street somewhere. Yeah. Set it somewhere there is fine. hopefully nobody will spawn while it's nighttime and get pulverized. That's where I'll need the, I don't know why I keep looking at my laptop. I got this big honking screen right in front of me. I could be looking at this. Yeah. Why look at the laptop when I get the home?
Oh, you leave my
Oh,
room.
where is he? That's okay. That's how creepers get in.
Spiders.
Well,
Okay.
they're just gonna leave They're gonna just leave cobwebs.
All right. Now you said I got to just pick a house.
Yeah, there's
If
one.
you want,
to me
just
that's
chop down the sign and just put a new one that says Bama's house. And plus,
That-
there's like tools if you want them. You just start with some diamond tools.
This one right over here is available. If you want it.
Yeah. This one's pretty good. I don't know if the upstairs had some of the secret areas that I had. I don't know if they all had them. There were some. I tried building secret storage. No, okay. So you'll need to. Well, it might be up there. You just need to build some stairs up to that upper floor, maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember if it's got a roof
No, there's
section or
just a
not.
glass ceiling.
But it's a glass ceiling.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, there's wood and everything scattered all over. So,
If a chest
nothing
is
else
outside of
to-
a house,
I mean, we've got.
Do I, Mike?
if there's a chest outside of a house, feel free and use it. If there's chests
Uh-oh.
inside of houses,
that
that's
me?
usually their property. So if you want to claim that house, that's fine. All that stuff in that chest is now yours. But I'm just saying that if there's one out on the street or whatever, go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
And I've got a forest growing in my backyard too. If you need trees behind mine, I got a bunch of birch trees. Just plant new ones or whatever.
There's literally
We've got a few giant dark oaks. Yeah, there's some dark oaks floating around too. Yeah, there's oak trees behind Mike's that I planted a crap ton a while back too. Are those all polybags in the chests? Maybe. I sure wish if they were if they could stack them at 64 tall, I'd love that to be all polybags. So. See, I'm not crafting, but I am. See, that's what's so fun about this is I don't even have to be playing. I get to supervise. My connection stays stable, of course. It just wavered a while ago. I'm like, no, don't do that. So.
And feel free to go into the mansion and destroy whatever you want.
Yeah, the mansion's a ways off too. We've got some spawn points on the way on the. There's a couple spawn points out there too floating around. But yeah, there's a mine also. There's a mine close to town. There's a mine in town. 2 access points. One right off the sidewalk, near kind of the cornfield. You know, maybe across from Mike's house, and then there's one from my. There's a thing in there. We got a mine in the mountains over by the skyscraper. And of course, we got the mines out on those distant areas too. There's mines everywhere, but the main ones that we started with in town are there's an access point in my house. Yeah, so
The main ones
with established stairs and stuff. So
if you have a gate,
the one that goes.
If you have a gate on the front of your house, I would advise you to keep it closed because creepers will go
That's
in.
me. Which one?
I think he's trying to fill up the lake. Oh, he wants to go to the bank. This is the bank.
Okay.
Not that it's anything important, but me and Reed set it up so that anybody that needs stuff, if you're looking for it, come in here. Now, there's not a lot of stuff in here right now, but there was. And then people like Hoosier came in and used some of it. He took a lot of the glass out of here. But if you have extra stuff, like, when you go mining and you got a lot of extra crap that you don't need,
Yeah.
you can throw it in one of the chests in the bank, and then anybody can go in there and use it.
Okay, so that one house, is that the only one that's available?
Well, technically, this one that's in pieces right now, this one here,
Yeah.
growing in it, that's available.
Which one?
This one here that's in pieces, that the roof is coming off.
Oh,
of.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
available.
that one's available too.
It's not pretty, but it's available.
Yeah, it doesn't have, it might be taller than some of the other ones. It just doesn't have doesn't have an interior floors and stuff.
I would say right
It's
now,
more, it's a more,
now you could take this house right here, or you could just go and build your own damn house if you want. I mean, that you can build anywhere in the world if you really want to go build.
I'm just going to take this one.
yeah, we've got, I'm going to build some more in June.
At one point, we were thinking about just building a main street, but it just never, it happened but didn't happen.
Well, I mean, at least people are finding areas to go. I mean, you can go anywhere you want. I mean, you can start with this one and then still go somewhere else. At least you got a house somewhere near where you spawn is at and everything. So something, Well,
Can you
looks like it's gonna be time to.
Can you alter the time and teleport and all that?
I don't know, let me check.
He should have that ability, I believe. I thought I gave him that. Mike, something's wrong with your armor, man.
Why? Purple?
It only looks like you got half. You only got half armor.
Because I just have the chest plate and the feet.
Oh.
I keep building new heads and whatever, and they just keep dying because I don't have mending.
Falling apart.
Okay. We go in here.
Cooling kicked on again. Man, whoa. Look at that nice box. I know it's freaking hot outside. Got a view of the river. Oh. Oh.
Crap, I don't have a fishing pole.
Up in the. Huh? Oh yeah, and the one thing too is, someone else just jump in? Where's that Bam?
Yeah, Bam, I just jumped.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you hit that X like we all do once in a while. The fishing area out by the fort probably has. Actually, you don't have to go that far. My house, if you go in my main door and you go around the back if you go around to the back side, there's a room in the back that has fireplaces and stuff in it. There's a chest on either side that's got bows on one and fishing poles in the other. Mix and match whatever you want. Two. I mean, our fishing areas will have them also because we fish up so much stuff. But yeah, those I always like to do that too. That way you can get the lure 3, all that. So Yeah, my stuff doesn't look quite as fancy. Probably if I probably my stuff all looked that fancy, I probably wouldn't. I'd only probably have one building in the game. I put all my effort into one place. Nice, Mike. Are you in your house or are you somewhere else?
I'm in my secret location.
A secret location.
Yep.
Mm.
At some point, it will be my house, but at this point, I'm not using it as a home.
Oh.
I'm using it as a storage.
Hoping they start. Oh my gosh, blocks of gold. Dang, dude.
Well, I have blocks of I have 4 blocks of diamond. I have a bunch of copper, bunch of iron, bunch of gold, and those are stacks of gold.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yep, I've been putting it away for a while. And now Bama's gonna come and steal it.
I'm gonna take it
Bama?
away.
Bama? No, your host is gonna come take it. What are you talking about? Just kidding. No, I mean the thing is though, there's so much crap all over. Like you said, that's why the unlimited worlds. There's just so much stuff. It's nuts. It's insane.
The only chest in here that I care about you messing with is the netherite.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna take notice, buddy.
Because that netherite is a pain in the butt to find.
Actually, if you go to 125,000 by I don't know 70, 125,000, we do have a portal into the Nether. You might find some down in there. That's where I was looking. Yeah, we got portals to the Nether scattered all over the place too. I don't know.
Bama, if you're ready to go to the Nether, I can take you to the Nether.
I don't know if he's ready to go yet, but he'll be ready soon, I'm sure. He just started. I think he's just started the world like freaking 20 minutes ago. So
Yeah.
he's ready to go to the Nether, man. I'm like, dang, I've been playing wrong all this time.
That is an exit, but you're gonna run into some poison plants at the top.
Poison plants? You mean like cactus?
Yeah, if you come up here and try to get out, this is an exit, but you're gonna run into poison plants. Those stupid cherries.
Oh, you got your exit sabotaged or what?
Oh yeah. Go ahead, walk through that.
What a nice guy. I knew Mike was nice. Now I know he really is. Oh, ow! Ow. That's like walking. Nice. So
I'm out here in Nowhereville. There's nothing out here.
yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, we are live streaming it, so I mean, but only those of us that are part of the world know now where it is. But
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I could put booby traps up. I kind of have at a certain point.
Okay, now somebody had teleported me away from the city. Where's the city at?
75, 65, negative 33. That will put you right in the middle of Main Street.
75, 65?
75, 65, negative 33.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. Don't ask me why, but I have that location memorized.
It's right at my front door.
Pretty much. It's actually located right between me and Reed for the most part. Depending on who I needed to go harass, I could easily get to either house. For the most part, don't worry about copper unless you're interested in it.
Test.
I can hear you, Reed.
Okay, just checking. I mean, my StreamYard keeps yapping and saying, "Oh, you're losing something." So,
Well, you went a little quiet for a minute, but I can still hear you clearly.
well, it disconnected my audio for some reason.
Oh.
Ooh, Mike's in the dark.
That's okay.
Better watch it, Mike. Chester's right behind you.
Mike also has netherite armor, in most cases doesn't get affected by much.
Chester's got those new special netherite piercing arrows. You better watch out for those.
Actually, believe it or not, I went all the way out here to start mining because all the mines that are close to our house are pretty much cleared out. Unless you really start digging deep. So instead of running back and forth, I just said to hell with it, and I made a little storage room.
I can't see where you're mining. Is it perfectly clear where you're at? Because all I see is black.
All right, I'll light it up.
No, you're good. You're in the dark. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in a mine in the dark. Holy.
Say, spooky.
No, but you can see down there, can't you?
Kind of, yeah.
All the way down there. That's a good. Yeah, good jump. The nice thing about my little storage room that I built, Reed.
Yeah.
All right, so I went around and I collected some crap. And I go back in here. I go upstairs. And I can throw my crap in the chest.
Oh, did you build a sorting room?
Nope. But throw all my crap in the chest. And then go downstairs. And it is all fed right to the oven. And it's done and right there. So when one piece is done in the oven, it gets kicked out, and the next piece goes through the oven. So I literally do not have to, I don't have to wait. I can just do one thing at a time.
Cool. I think I'm going to kill the live portion. My mic's starting to have issues again. So, thanks everybody for stopping in. Sorry it's more crap than Lego this week, but that's how it is. Watch my channel where I post some stuff.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
I'll post some stuff on my channel of the show. So, everybody have a great night. We'll see you guys next week for a normal, usual episode.